Breaking news about Tom Bontin. So, Nina say, the vice president of Ghana, our sire, the flag bearer for NPP Abonukuno. Finally, over some months now, the back and front, the pen not then running mates, the Ben, you say, finally, Wabudin, running mates, no, or the Dean, Abba, our Dino, Akoma, NPP, National Council, or the headquarters are. A fame and no deliberate about it. It is said, dear, or head Sunny and Nema AC Corner, a dinner boy and so a dinner and no and Napo, and no swa and ye Adutwum, and no swa and ye Opokunina, a way from a year politicians are Yabubo or Mudina say, Omo. And a bit to me, Abaye running mate, Ediama, the vice president of Ghana. So, in some way, a Kofi Ashanti of Akuma FM and a hinte and as we leak disinformation at the Ama public. Now, me say you be call now your cockati and seven a year free a year Kofi Ashanti of Akuma FM. After that, and I'm dive another at the call a year address of constituency and say somebody called the tension over the by-election any NPP Amunukuno candidates being and Omadena Equakujina.
There's a breaking news. The breaking news is that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Wabo what will be the Abba. The person is out from these political animals. And the person is a big businessman in Ashanti region.
Okay.
A popular man in Ashanti region. I will be him no.
Shenkom Kofi Koso.
Babo no more than Wabobra. You can't say Nipa Bobra wa Ashanti region. Wabobra.
Wa hate life.
Ni fie ba ko wokwano.
Kofi.
E wokwan.
Enye main road.
You painting a white. Sorry.
Enye main road.
You painting
area na.
What
you painting a white.
What White House.
White House.
You know, is there anyone maybe?
What a White House?
Maybe can hold ya train pa or see.
Na Sir John,
asem way.
Yeah.
Emma, that fight muna
Yeah.
Enra. Hey. Emma so kai.
Say
William Pusika asem no.
Atose party no.
Munya come here put ace.
Atose party no.
Renovation ko.
Party no.
Oh.
Ivan. We are where so hina jatum.
Ai.
Atose party ne mpanimfo besin konya. Omugitum eno ano no.
Ovomba jatum.
Yeah, bonidi.
Kofudim.
Yeah. My yankwa homasuna yen the chairman for Dr. Bawumia's campaign.
Oh, doctor, you are free.
Yeah, doctor, you
so no crowd no say man for kase one here dey no de be manu. Running meeting no there be. We are mama born one be so beje. Doctor Evans neka say no sorry.
Ono abe running mate obere no lead campaign.
There be mo boni din.
Anyway, ma menkwa homasam ne nkomo. Doctor, you are free. Ma me watch mo akwa Emra Akoma FM. Bibi aboko there.
I
don't mean say running mate Drew so na won kan na
maybe say media at the end of the day we are there to work and we are working for the campaign said be ebiso be running mate bisonko na you share on that there
I know there
idea yeah share by share ko
Zankaja over running mate they say nkaja e didi de chire wa na yen so ya be chief of staff chire ho baby. Anyway, so Ejuso has been very interesting the last days. I mean, Enra, we hear is more than 20 and AU and T-Bar. Monamo coordinated this campaign, not necessarily Ejuso, but you were in charge of Dr. Bawumia's campaign, and that comes under your authority. How are you controlling Nipa no say beya mobetimi a very smooth election?
Mention for na mention so if just for Ethiopia Kofi Mayampa coordinate campaign in Ashanti this is a middle belt na papa na yemi that's Ashanti Bono east western north ahafo the eastern region and the coordinator for the campaign coordinator for just so when you say partner at the team team at home to the elections. And I mean, also said the original chairman also put a team together to pick intelligence on the ground. Now, I share the person the supporter, the bigger, John Kuma, and as Ejuso. Assume you can be assumed that John Kuma on opposed. Only Adutwum now about 90% of the electoral college majority are here. In clear say in the theory of be a female. Normally, the year which was a concept that started with England. A free honor we are here for none na Asia idea. And normally constituency wa. Some for now what they are the people who definitely I was a who be appeased upon the camper. I was a happy because omuna elections and combe and omo musuna so omo kasa omo support people bia ebema sumdie abaho. So when you said the regional chairman team and general secretary team and yes so I coordinate DMB interest no yes so asset up team and ye hope say on be make forms maybe na share based upon the strength and based upon understanding based upon the ideas of the panel you bet me if you can put I am sure that when it gets to that point now, the party has to be a bit bolder. The party has to be bolder because, yes, everybody will be able to be an MP because the constitution made a provision. But and it will be also interest. And it will be feel that the only way young people be to me share no contest. But election year, so you have to use strategy. Sometimes strategy becomes more dominant over reasoning. And when it is strategic, sometimes, like they say in policy, strategy defies logic. And the party has to be strategic. At the end of the day, the peace be better. So if peace is ultimate, now the assay for no to composed for elections, then not everybody can become an MP, or not even everybody must go for elections. Yes, that's how it will be. If you would allow, so will be picking the forms.
Yeah,
but I'm not too sure that not all of them will submit. And even if all of them submit, not all of them would contest. And that is strategy by looking at peace. It will be, now Nipa 2 never cool, 3 never cool. It is better than 10 people and 8 people. Someone they pay too much. Reconciliation they too much. I just now one piece now you unopposed. Yeah, they are ready to make numbers. No, they will end up normally disintegrated.
Yeah.
Yes, and the election year will be near that you will me appointed you so home for a long time. No, so with these principles in mind, sometimes you got to be tough. You got to be very tough. Indeed, we would take our time without being biased. Now I'm going to pick your form. Now, based upon the intelligence, wherever the strength is, especially maybe a John Kuma, ni Dowona one, and the candidate or the unity between me and war. And you don't want a dual faction to be up again. You don't want a person that is chief, such as that. And okay, chief now. You are more John Crawford Penno, a John Win Crawford Penno, one, first one. 2, you only party na ye juma honoma omo enimono. The Jimmy Brave Honomo. I will bet you now cotton baby and I think the ban about no. It doesn't work like that anymore in the party, It is it's not adapted again. Yeah. It got to a point that delegates want to feel there. We are part of them. More confidence in you. You me be okay. Then crop be okay. Young command crop for be okay. Okay, on the scale of that, the personality, only criminal record be or no also only issues are a very creative problem among the party. Those sort of people, you should look at those ones. Then there's kind of between me as 0 in on which one is most dominant. Then the rest of them, we talk to them. It is a contest where you 2, 3, it is fair. Sorry, you're okay. But for 10, 15 or more, a disaster, total disaster.
I see. And strategically, is it to say, sir, in such a means, I mom an assignment, I go so yeah, because of nkomo mobe take a strategic decision through the party hierarchy. Number civil say, Yamani pa 5 encore, and answer saying.
No, I that way decision will lie with the General Secretary proposing it to maybe the National Council.
Okay.
But of course, he will also do it in consultation with the regional chairman, taking note of a war zone, Ashanti, what we know, what was and about making appropriate decision or referral. But maybe a minimum say election year, year experiment, and a contest. No one should assume say none of them cannot be an MP. All of them are worthy of being an MP.
Okay.
But it is one of them. And the Yom contest back on the day.
Oh, sure.
Now, because a election year now, a criminal in the year high now, we will be. If I have any advice for anybody, I will say this premium to baby John Kumawa, and I've done one before in Kumewu.
Okay.
In Kumewu,
yeah.
Yes, in Kumewu. Regardless of baby and not Obiegina, me say where Baswers people are, they must have the MP. Now, because we had a division, a sharp division in Kumewu, with the point is there. Bawumia and Fimono, na a big crab ko omufi wonedi. The family was only able to admit Dr. UFE.
Yeah.
Only me. Now, I needed by strength, by prayers, by humility, and by being frank, because I always work through honesty. Tell the family the repercussions. And then the party also be catching the implications of their previous actions. And the need for everybody to calm down one step. And I was able to broker the peace that brought everybody together. And here one, Patriotia here. Two. Then there was a sharp division, close to 50-50, between executives, probably at that time, DC on one side, but now they are all together, the history. And then the Baswers people. So now, given that this side will have the DCE and the party, then this side will be the most orphaned, the most pained, and they will take problems for you all the time. My theory and my advice to the party was straightforward. The Baswers people must be protected.
Must be protected.
And for that matter, it is in their own interest for their candidate to win. And then I advised and I stayed and looked on. Eventually, Baswers group, personal buyer, and Yanim is the most unifying candidate who now, all the camp don't see any difference between now. They've rallied behind him. Now, in the same way, in the same theory, as we speak now, interestingly, Yawenim Ofikumewono, he is close to the family of John Kuma than any other MP in Parliament, because they are close like family. Yes. Good.
So, I was saying John Kuma of Abane Yawenim.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he is a fantastic chaperone. What was that,
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, yes, the family has to be calm. The family has to be calm. And the family will be calmer. It will become through support base of John Kuma.
Exactly.
And where the support base will go, Kofi, between now to time, the form is better for Bekasa.
Yeah.
Where the regional chairman would lead, the teams would lead and discuss and talk. Udobe say it will go at the end of the day. who John Kume's people like, and who probably will add an icing on the cake, brings unity. That's it.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, because John, there has been history of Alan.
Yeah.
And there's been history of Ediomi. So what I say.
I know maybe say may I was Ediomi Sokrano in this year's election of independence.
Absolutely. And you know, Ediomi is a major stakeholder. So what I say. And for that matter, or no pulling strength from Alan. So what I say. Ediomi won the strength. And I'll be pulling through Alan. And Ejuso Honomo is where Alan comes from. So what I say. Yes. It is where Alan comes from. So now, no, if you have a political eye, I will say, water down the people around Ethiopia. However, that lucky candidate must also be liked by the majority. That is the John Kume's camp. All those who are standing, they can be MP. But
for now,
yes.
For now,
truth will be told them.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Truth will be told them, because truth will be told them in their faces. You tell them in their face that you can be, but you will not. You can be, but you will not. Because election year, you don't go and experiment. So you have to tell them in their face. That is the truth.